I'm like, there's nothing going on yet.
I know.
Well,
I was ready to say hi.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi, welcome to the first live stream for Riverside Pride. My name is Ray Yu, and I am the president of Riverside Pride. We are here to talk to you about our Pride and our festival. So, some introduction for our team.
Hi, I'm David. I'm the vice president and fundraising director.
Hi, I'm Casey. I am the treasurer.
You introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Nikki. I'm the youth director.
And just a quick note for those of you that are watching on Instagram, we know that the video is cut off. Unfortunately, Instagram only support portrait mode, and we're broadcasting in landscape. Next time we'll do better. If you like to watch it in landscape mode, you can go over to our YouTube channel to watch the stream, and you can also watch it on YouTube later on afterwards as well. So we are here to answer some of your questions about Riverside's Inland Empire Pride, and we know that there are going to be some basic questions that you want answers to, such as when and where. So let's start with that. Pride this year for Riverside will be on Labor Day weekend, September 4th, Sunday, and we're planning a parade and a festival. The parade will be in the morning, and the festival will be in the afternoon, and we're going to in the evening. Location of it will be in the downtown Riverside. And so we look forward to seeing you there. It will be by the convention center. And so we are now ready to take some questions. If you have any questions, please use the chat feature on Instagram or YouTube or anywhere, type it in, and our team will feed the questions to us.
All right, so our first question is asking, what will the parade route be? So currently we are still waiting on our permits to be approved. So it all really depends on that, but what we're planning on currently is the parade starting around RCC at the Riverside campus and going down Market Street towards the festival, which will take place downtown by the convention center at like Market and 5th Street.
Alrighty, so next question. Do you have donations enabled on the YouTube stream? So currently YouTube doesn't allow us to accept donations on live streams until the channel's been 3 months old. So for any donations, you can always go to riversidepride.org/donate, and we have a donate button there, so we can accept donations there.
So, any more questions? Anything you want to know about Riverside Pride this year, or the organization in general, not just have to be the festival itself? Okay, so we got a question about just the more about the Pride Festival itself. So we don't have anything listed on the website right now, so let me tell you a little bit about that. It's going to be we're aiming for a fun, family-friendly atmosphere for the festival itself. So it's going to be family-friendly, kids-friendly, so everybody can attend with activities for all ages, from kids to adults. It's going to be free for everybody to attend. We will have VIP tickets available that will give you some extra access and extra goodies at the festival. But we want to make sure that everybody who wants to attend can attend the festival, so it's free for everybody. You'll expect the standard things from a festival, such as vendors, food. Food's very important. Everybody loves food. And we'll have stages with featuring LGBTQ performers from our community, and most of them hopefully will be local as well. And we'll also have a youth zone, which Nikki will be very, very excited about as well. And we'll also have some unique things as well for the festival. Such as an adult zone that will be serving beverages, hopefully, and with some more adult entertainment. And also, what else do we have special for the festival? We'll have a health and wellness zone and center that will focus on bringing health and wellness to our community. And we will also want to focus on the arts and from our community as well. We want to feature artists from local community, and so we'll have an artwork featuring artists from the local community with a couple of the major installations that we'll put up ourselves as well. So you can expect a ton of different things, and not just from a regular street festival with vendors and food. We'll have more than that. And we have another question.
So next question. I know Riverside Pride is in September, but are you doing anything for actual Pride Month in June? So yes, we do have our nighttime glow charity walk event, which is currently planned. Its name, I'm sorry, Riverside Pride Walk for Love. And then we're also working on our first annual gala, Eleganza Extravaganza. Uh, so that one is aimed for June 25th. Uh, More information will be coming out soon. It's going to be a nighttime event. It's going to be like a black tie affair, and this year's theme is going to be a masquerade ball. So we're very excited and we're working really hard to get that up and set and ready for everybody.
Okay, well, what other questions do you guys have?
I did that one.
Yeah, we already did that one. Yeah. Well, so in addition to the Pride Month events for the walk for charity walk and also the gala, we'll also have other events leading up to Pride Month in September. We're aiming to have events every month, and other events that we have planned are such as we're going to have a Mother's Day brunch in May. We're going to also have a talent competition, currently temporary name as Pride Star Talent Search. We will have competitions for all kinds of different talents, not just drag. Drag is very important for us, but we want to have other talents as well. And we'll be doing competitions at different venues in Riverside and surrounding areas leading up to Pride Festival, with the championship at the Pride Festival stage. So we'll be picking a winner right at the festival. So let's see. Oh, there was another question. Okay.
We have a question for how much tickets will be. For Pride, they'll be free, but we'll have VIP packages, and we're in the works of putting stuff together for that, which is going to be pretty cool. So you'll have to stay tuned to hear more about that. And someone asked if volunteers get anything, and we do have a rewards program. So basically, the more hours that you do, the more cool stuff that you can get. For examples, you can get T-shirts and other goodies and swag things and sorts. So you can find that on our website and apply to be a volunteer on our website too.
Yeah, so in order to, if you want to volunteer and want to get more involved, go to our website, riversideprideie.org/join, and you will be presented with a volunteer form. You can fill it in and tell us what areas interest you, such as marketing or event organizing or any other areas that you can indicate. We're also organizing specific committees as well. Committees are ongoing groups, working groups that focus on specific area, such as the parade or festival operations itself. These groups meet regularly, so it's a little bit more time commitment, but it will allow you to really get behind the scene and work with us together to get the Pride Festival planned and lead and executed. And in addition to joining us as a volunteer, as David mentioned, you can also donate on our website as well. And you can go on our website, click on donate in the menu. We accept PayPal, and like everybody else. We also have signed up for Amazon Smile as well, so you can donate passively to us as you shop on Amazon. And in addition, check with your company as well if you to see if they have any corporate donation program or volunteer match. A lot of times they would allow you to work hours or donate money, and then the company will match and then donate it to us. So if you have those programs at your company and you can't find us as a 501c3 registered charity, let us know. Use the contact form and let us know and see what we can do. Or contact your company's administrator to see what we can do to add us as a charity for your company.
looks like we have another question. Are there still tickets left for your bingo night? So that's a great question. Bingo is a ticketless event. You just pay a $10 suggested price at the door. And then you can also, which is at VIP nightclub off of, what is it, on
Merrill
Merrill
Avenue.
Avenue in Riverside. So our last final bingo night will be this coming Thursday at 7 p.m. But we also do have an event coming up this coming Saturday, February 26th. It's bowling at Arlington Lanes. We're going to be doing cosmic bowling from 7 p.m.
9 to 11.
Oh, 9 to 11? Oh,
Yeah.
9.
I remember.
From 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tickets are $25. That includes the 2 hours of cosmic bowling, shoe rentals, and a little goodie bag for everybody. You can go to our website and purchase a ticket for that.
And you get to meet all of us and the rest of the community as well. Have another question.
All right, our next question is asking if Riverside Pride is a charity. Yes, we do have a 501c3 nonprofit organization designation, which just means that any donations that you give to Pride is tax deductible. So if you need that ID number, I think it's probably all over our website.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's we forgot to mention that we will be giving away some swag on the stream. So stick around. We'll be giving away some shirts and buttons at the end of the stream. So don't leave us. And please send us any other questions that you have. So, what are you guys most excited about Pride?
I think I'm most excited just to be able to bring the visibility of the LGBT community to Riverside. I'm new to the Riverside County, and for the past years that I've been here, doesn't seem like there's been a lot of LGBT stuff going on. So I'm really excited to be able to have something where the community feels that they're being recognized and seen by Riverside and the IE. The IE is such a big place that they deserve to have their own pride, just like LA, Long Beach, San Diego, and so forth.
Yeah, I'm really excited to have actually a street festival in Riverside to again raise visibility for our community and as a free event for everybody to see. And I think that's very important. I'm also new to the Riverside community as well. We moved here last year. And we wanted to get involved immediately locally to see what we can do to help the local community. And that's how we got involved in Riverside Pride. What about you, Casey?
I agree with y'all. Like, I've lived in Riverside my whole life, so I'm not new here, but definitely, like, we have, like, some presence downtown. We have a lot of great, like, queer-focused, like, businesses and everything, so happy to have that, but, yeah, just to see it more on, like, a grand scale and, yeah, bring people from other parts of the Inland Empire to Riverside and make it so we don't have to like travel to like LA, Palm Springs, San Diego to these bigger prides. Like I want that to happen here and to us have like that same excitement every year of Pride happening here. So I think it'll be a lot of fun.
What about you, Nikki?
Not to be biased as a youth director, but I feel like what always lacked from Pride festivals is just things catered to children, youth, and families. So I'm super excited to plan stuff for that. To include them and have a safe and fun space for them and everybody too.
That's great, and we're gonna have vendors and food, and we hopefully will feature a lot of local vendors and food as well, especially for the LGBTQ plus owned businesses, and we really want to promote them in a local Pride festival. And so yeah, very excited about it as well. I think we have another question. How has Riverside Pride been involved in the community? So we're working to this is our first year planning the street festival. This is new for all of us. So one of our year's mission is actually establish a network of organizations and contacts that we can leverage and form an alliance with. And so we have been talking to a lot of local communities, especially LGBTQ and allied organizations and businesses to form an alliances. And one of our partners that we work with quite a lot is the Trans Wellness Center in Riverside, and they're a very important partner for us. And you can look at our resource page on the website to see some of the organizations that we work with. They are highlighted at the top of the page, and there are some other local resources as well that were highlighted on the resource page. And speaking of transgender wellness, we want to plug our partners event as well. There will be a transgender pride on March 27th locally in the I cannot say the park's name.
Ryan Bonaminio Park.
Thank you, Casey. I can never say that park's name. So it will be there, and we will be helping Transgender Pride over there as well, and have a presence. We're actually pretty involved with them right now, and so please go onto our website to sign up /join for volunteering. Or if you don't want to miss any upcoming events or anything we're doing, click on newsletter and join our mailing newsletter. We promise not to spam you. We only send out emails once or twice a month, and we do not sell you information. So please join our mailing list. Let's see, what else do we have? What other questions can we answer for you?
How is ILoveRiverside everyone feels seen and represented?
Oh, okay. So the question is, how is Riverside Pride going to make sure everybody feels seen and represented in our Pride event? So we'll have so we talked about committees that have specific functions. We have festival operations, we have sponsorship, we have vendors, we have merchandise. One of our committee is actually called the Rainbow Committee. That would actually be focused on outreach for all the different facets of our community, and we'll be doing outreach for each one of them. And the mission is actually for them to be seen at the community. We'll want to make sure that as many groups as possible are represented at our festival in any elements that we can. One of the things that we're doing is that we're doing a campaign called Color Your Pride. We have shirts that are like this. They're white, very very nice, very simple. If you notice, our orange slice logo is blank, and you can actually color yourself. Oh, we have markers. So you can actually color yourself on which flag and colors represents yourself, because we know that there are so many different facets of our community that we can't make shirts for everybody. So why not make a blank canvas for you to actually color your own pride? And we'll have these shirts on sale online. We actually have them right now, and then you can color yourself with your own markers. Or if you come join one of our events in person, we'll be selling these shirts in person, and we'll have markers available for you to color them in person as well. We actually, in our last event in Castle Park, the amusement park in December, we had a table set up. We had people who bought the shirt and then colored them right away. It was actually really, really amazing to see people be able to express themselves. And at the same time, actually, there were people who didn't understand or know about all the different flags as well. And that was also an educational moment to teach people about all the different flags.
Oh, and don't forget to mention that the color didn't wash out.
Yes, we actually tested that. The colors don't wash out if you use Sharpies. What other questions can we answer for you? What are you curious about? Our festival, our parade, our organization? Okay, so we have a topic to talk about. So we talked about arts and culture at the festival, and we want to be showcase LGBTQ art. And we're going to have a couple of central installations that we'll be doing ourselves. One of them is we'll be featuring a set of doors, maybe a dozen of them, and we'll be inviting local artists to help us decorate, paint, do installation of those doors to represent the community before and after coming out of the closet. And we will have these installations essentially in the festival. And after you open the door, we will have people that will greet you and give you affirmations and love to welcome you into the community. And so we think that is a great way to showcase different facets of the community, very personalized coming out experience from people, and we want to make sure that people have doors that they can resonate with themselves. So that's one of them. And we'll have, of course, an art walk. Our current plan is to have them showcase in the closed down version of the street on Main Street Plaza and a showcase there. And another central installation that we want to have is to showcase everybody that's there on Pride. Um, our communities a lot of times are not very visible, right? So in the theme of providing visibility to everybody, we want to showcase everybody's flag, and we'll have a tube or a jar or something like that underneath each their identity or orientation flag, where you can pick up a pebble and put it in one or more of those tubes underneath the flag to essentially say, I was here, see me, I was seen. Because a lot of times, again, a lot of identities and orientations are not visible, and we want to have a way for people to say that they are there in a very safe place. Okay, so we want to give out some swag now. So one of our color our prize t-shirts and also a button pack. So everybody watching, if you comment with a word, you'll enter into the drawing, and we'll have very scientific way of drawing who is going to be the winner with people behind the scene right now. So please say something and in the chat.
With hashtag with Pride Live.
Hashtag with Pride Live if you can. RIVPRIDELIVE with Pride Live.
We'll contact we'll draw a winner at random.
We'll draw a winner at random, and we'll contact you afterwards to give you the prize. But you have to comment with the hashtag.
What hashtag is it?
The hashtag is with Pride Live. RIVPRIDELIVE. Okay, start commenting if you haven't already. Again, it's the free shirts and buttons. We have these very nifty pronouns buttons that are blank that you can fill it in yourself with a Sharpie. There's a funny story there because when we're making these buttons, we were struggling with how many different variations to make them about the pronouns. And so we just decided we'll make a blank one, and people can write whatever pronouns they prefer, whatever combinations they want on the button. So these are genius ideas on how to sound, I could say. Last chance for questions and commenting for the drawing.
All right, we're going to close it up to say that's it. No more entries. Thank you.
Okay, if there are no more entries, then we will close the stream. And yes, this is a lot of work, and we definitely need all of your help to volunteer and also donate as well. So please go on our website, riversideprideie.org/join to get involved. Or, like I said, sign up for our newsletter so you don't miss anything. As I said, we will have events every month this year, all the way up till Pride in September for Labor Day weekend. So,
and make sure to share our social media pages with all your friends.
Oh yeah, so word of mouth is everything. So please follow our social media everywhere. Riverside LGBTQ. That's our handle on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Please tell all your friends and family in the local area or from far about to follow us as well. So thank you, David. All right. Thank you very much. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, y'all.